What is going on, guys? Chris with Jerno's Comics and Pop Culture. And I'm going to break it to you guys today about this new Star Wars film. You guys saw my reaction if you watched that video when the trailer 2 dropped, and I didn't really have any emotion on it. I still kind of feel that way, but one thing that's really been intriguing me as I've been thinking, where's JJ bringing this film? And I've been looking at everything that has happened in the last two movies, all the backlash, all the mess that Ryan Johnson supposedly made. I had my own issues with the Last Jedi, obviously. Um, the big issue of Rey not even going through her training, and who is Rey? We don't find out who her parents are, and she's this almighty, warrior Jedi with a lightsaber with no training. Hence the term why people are calling her a Mary Sue. I don't like that term just because it's a term that focuses on the fact that she's a woman. Like, because she's a woman without training and she has all these powers, doesn't matter. It's just a matter of she's an individual. She is a person that has not had any Jedi training, and she's supposedly like a Jedi Master already, right? Here's the thing, guys. As we watch the video here, or the preview, Rey is a clone. Rey is a clone. I'm saying it right now, and I'm signing off on it. Rey is a clone, and I'm going to tell you who she is a clone of. Rey is a clone of Luke Skywalker. Now, this can go so many different ways because we think, how is Rey a clone of Luke Skywalker? At what point can Luke Skywalker can somebody have had the ability to clone Luke Skywalker, right? So maybe there's a deeper issue that hasn't been spoken on or brought to light of why Luke went into, his whole depression and hiding and hermit status, right? I mean, we know that like he wanted to kill Kylo and all this stuff, and I couldn't really emotionally attach to that. It wasn't very believable just with the scenes that they gave us in The Last Jedi. I wanted to feel some deeper emotion of why Luke Skywalker would want to kill somebody, especially his nephew, right? But I don't know. But when we look at Rey, right, that could explain the reason why she could be this powerful and doesn't have proper training. Now, when we bring up the clone issue too, we can look at it at a broader scope, even outside of Rey, right? Look at Snoke, who was we think is just killed off. Who was he? Why was he even there? Now, obviously, this could just be because Ryan Johnson went in and had a huge ego saying, I don't care what JJ set up. I'm going to do whatever I want to do. But it could play into where JJ is taken aback saying Snoke was a clone of Vader. And he could have been a clone like the first clone that was like if the Emperor lived, or maybe the Emperor's a clone too. I don't know. Maybe it's like Attack of the Clones incognito all over again, and we just have everyone being a clone. I mean, that might be stupid, but it might make sense. If we have to make sense of the randomness and the mess that has been made of this new trilogy, why not, right? Maybe Snoke was a Vader clone that didn't work out right. Like the power was there, but like Snoke was frail. But if you look, remember the scars that Snoke had on his head? Very similar to the scars that Vader had. And I know that people were thinking, oh, well, it's Vader, like he lived and he's just older now and all this stuff. I don't know. That could be an option. But I'm telling you guys, when we look at Rey specifically, though, I mean, for me, there's no other way that Rey has the power that she does without being a clone, right? Why did she have such attachment to Luke as well? Like when she picked up the lightsaber, which obviously none of that in Force Awakens, that is, obviously none of that was explained with the Last Jedi. So, man, but I'm sticking with this, guys. I don't know to the extent of the clones. I don't know if more people are clones. I do think that somebody's going to be a clone in this movie, and I have a feeling that it's Rey. And I have a feeling that she's a clone of Luke Skywalker. Hence, the rise of Skywalker. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I haven't even watched any kind of speculation videos surrounding this film yet. I really haven't. I don't think I've watched any. And I know there's been a lot of speculation since, Dark Ray with this new trailer coming out. Which I'm not even going to get into. That's a whole nother thing. But I'm sticking with this. Let me know what you guys think. Leave some comments. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. And until next time.